The ventilation in the restaurant don't work. That's fucking disgusting. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, let me check. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I think. Alright. Oh yeah, I did try to play it yesterday, but not like try. But maybe game sound a little less like this. Okay, maybe like this. Yeah. Delete it. I said fucking delete it. The fuck you didn't delete it? Okay, fuck you. Okay. My name is gonna be Boomoth. Boomoth. Oh fuck, I think this is the DLC, isn't it? Anton Rain has been elected fourth president of Sutherland amidst the deep recession, demands, reform, and external pressures. Anton Rain. This mode disables manual saving and enables achievements. You can only turn it off after completing the story once. That is so weird that it's a fucking visual novel. Like, that ass thought it was like fucking, what was it called? Like fucking Hearts of Iron and shit. You are my enslavement and my freedom. You are my flesh burning like a raw summer night. You are my country. 1908, Kingdom of Sutherland. You open your eyes to this world you came from. Yeah, I came from the trenches, kid. From down there, man. Your parents name you Anton. Your parents name you Anton. As the only child of a farmer, you spent your childhood among wheat fields. Life was not easy. You were too poor to afford a good education. The Rain family was caring, regardless of the economically dire situation. Your parents always did their best to support you. The years passed. 1923, September 9th. During history class at school, the bell started ringing unexpectedly. You heard a loud commotion outside. As everyone tried to figure out what was going on, the principal announced the historic revolution. The kingdom was no more. The Republic of Sutherland was born. The only home you ever know. You did not fully understand. You were happy that you had a day off. You were somewhat worried. Nah, I was happy, bro. The fuck, I'm a kid. Who the fuck cares? After graduating, you passed the university exam with high marks. Even though your family was poor. Ooh, this means power. After graduating, you passed the university exam with high marks. Ooh, I'm smart, okay. Even though your family was poor, the public education system made it possible to go to university. You had the opportunity to choose between several studies. You choose law, economics, or history. Ooh, fuck history. Fuck economics. Yeah, I know law. Fuck you. I know my rights. 1926, September 9th. During the first year, you attended a lecture with David Vichy, your teacher and mentor from university. He is the son of the first president. Damn. Of Sutherland, the revolutionary Arthur S. Vichy. Okay. He was a well-known diplomat from the foreign ministry and the son of the president. After observing the hall in silence, he explained how the Supreme Court is obstructing justice in Sutherland. He stated that laws should be applied fairly, and that even members of the Supreme Court are subject to the same laws. Obstructing? What the fuck is obstructing? Is it good or bad? Wait a minute. Oh my god, that's fucking... Oh my god, allergies. Okay. He stated that the laws should be applied fairly and that even the members of the Supreme Court are subject to the same laws. You question. Especially then, you agreed in principle. Yeah, sure, why not? It sounds logical. Soldiers entered the campus. Whoa, it's 9:27, damn. May 22nd. Okay, soldiers entered the campus in the evening ahead of the first election. Many were in shock as the uniformed men created a security cordon and started arresting the chief. What? The teachers, damn. A group of students started gathering the protest, along with your best friend Piotr Victor. You decided to. Yeah, that's how fucking big leaders become, right? They becoming like little they becoming little public figures there with at the peers, for the peers, right? Protest with the student. Yeah, I'm gonna get arrested. One of the officers made a loud announcement that echoed through the campus. Jane. Wait. Oh, good. Okay. Good. General Luderin declared martial. Oh my god, martial law in order to restore the administration. Please stand back and disperse to your room. Nationalist general who led the military coup and declared martial law. Wow. Suddenly, the soldiers charged. Oh my god. You joined the students that slowly marched towards a large group of soldiers. Oh no, oh no. Are we gonna get fucked? We're gonna get arrested for sure. We better be arrested, not fucking hurt. Let's go. The student fell, was trampled as everybody started running away. I held my ground. Yeah, I got an ore farm. Ore farm. These bitches. The soldiers beat you relentlessly. It was a gloomy year. Hell yeah. The arrested teachers were replaced by those that promoted conformism to the state. Whole sort. The capital. Okay. Whole sort. Okay. Whole sort turned a blind eye to the things that were happening. You didn't want to stay idle. You decided to join. October 10th. Oh. A student council. Definitely not human rights group, no. Student council. Political debate group. Fuck political debate. Student council. Yeah, I need to learn how to rule, right? How to manage, how to govern. The council was focused on increasing the students' involvement in the campus along with the partaking in the budget. Through active participation, you gain budget management and leadership skills. Hell yeah. In one of the meetings, Piotr Victor introduced you to the classmate of his, Monica, the love of your life you are immediately attracted to. What is diligence? Intelligence, her beauty. Okay, fuck. She mentioned to you that she was a volunteer for the Swedish League of Women, an organization campaigning for women's rights. You weren't into... Yeah, I do support, yeah. Read the titties, man. The politically charged environment led you to. Oh my god, no. Both of them suck ass, man. One is broke and the other is gay. One is broke. Okay, we're staying away for now. We're staying away for now. Politically charged environment ledger too, yeah. 1928, June 2nd. The radio delayed. The radio relayed the communist general Ricard, the communist general who led an attack in 1928 against General Luderin's military coup. Surrounded Luderin, nationalist general who led a military coup. Oh, demanding their surrender. They refused and heavy fighting broke out across the country. You just couldn't believe it. The army was fighting amongst themselves. Holy shit! I couldn't believe it. Damn. But yeah, let's go with the car because fucking Luderin soldiers beat my ass. So yeah, fuck Luderin, fuck you. Swordland plunged into chaos. 1928, June 2nd. The clashes escalated into a full-blown civil war. Holy shit. The horrors made you isolate yourself for a while. Monica helped you cope, and love grew between the two of you. However, it was a difficult time for love. The chaos had to end. 1929, Republic of Suzerain. The charismatic colonel Tarquin So orchestrated a sudden attack on the capital where the Luderinist and Ricardist forces were battling each other. He defeated both. Holy shit! Re-established the Republic. Holy shit! Okay, Tarquin So, you're based. A new constitution was written and the military government began efforts to restore stability. Many people saw the colony as a savior. He formed the United Sutherland Party and ran as the presidential candidate in the first ever single-party elections. Yeah, I did not. Well, fuck you. But yeah, you're good, but fuck you. USP won by election by a large majority. Fuck you mean majority? Single-party election. It was unanimous against say, right? The military government announced a 4-year restoration period to transform to an entirely civilian government. After graduation, you kept seeing Monica. You were both interested in marrying and starting a family. However, a letter arrived from the military calling you to fulfill your compulsory service. Oh no, can I dodge it? Can I dodge the draft, man? No, it was time to serve your national duty. 1930. Oh, fuck no, it's gonna be the war, right? It's the war. It's gonna be the war soon. Oh, fuck yeah, proxy war, of course. The devastating civil war from neighboring Velen. Oh, Velen. Can I say Velen? Okay. The Republic of Velen is a young and fragile republic located in southeast Maricopa. Devastating civil war from neighboring Velen quickly turned into a proxy war between regional and world powers. The distinguished Major Joseph Lanchea ordered you to lead your squad on a border patrol mission. Holy shit. It was a very cold winter night when you began marching out of Gumren outpost. You could see your breath. After several hours of marching through the snowy hills, distant noises were heard. Visibility was too low to confirm the source, so the squad crawled forward in formation and found a spot to observe. A group of refugees had made it beyond the border fence. I let them slip. Yeah, fuck. That's refugees, man! If you would have showed me the picture, damn, that's refugees. I let them slip through. Okay. After the patrol, Major Lanchea arrived with anger and immediately relieved you of your command, calling you a disappointment. One of your squadrons reported in your action. Oh, you fucking snitch. Motherfucker, I'll fuck you up. After several months of scrubbing the floors as a punishment, your duties ended and you went back to— oh my god, thank you. Ooh! 1931, July. You and Monica decided to share your lives together. After receiving the blessings of her parents, the ceremony was held in Holsworth. It was his capital, right? Okay. During the same year, you worked hard to secure a high-paying job without governing United Sutherland. Within the governing. Holy shit, during the same year, you worked hard to secure a high-paying job within the governing United Sutherland Party. It was more difficult to start your career on a good foot because of the refugee incident, but you still managed. Holy shit. The financial constraints was too great to pass up. Working for the ruling was the easiest path to power. Yeah, let me say I'm here for the money. I'm here for the money. I just started a family. I need money, bro. I need an apartment. I need a house. I need a car. I need to sustain my wife, my kids, to support everything, everybody, my family, parents, her parents too. Damn, I gotta do that. The financial constraints was too great to pass up. July 1931. You became the legal assistant to one of the more experienced members of Assembly. You worked long and hard, going through hundreds of pages of legal documents late into the night. You were climbing the ladder. 1933, September. Tarkin Saw, he was the president, right? Yeah. Re-established the Republic, yeah. Gave amnesty to the remaining factions of the Civil War and chose de-escalation and appeasement. The institutions and symbols of former kingdom were slowly replaced. His government launched several new initiatives, such as citizen-funded bills, program to revitalize the economy, a social labor initiative to help rebuild and improve society, and a large dam project to solve the energy crisis. The first multi-party elections in the history of Sutherland were held. President Tarkin Saw was elected once more. Yeah, of course he would. Of course he would. How many years passed? 4? Jesus. Oh my god. 1934, April 2nd. The ongoing legal battle between the Justice Ministry and Supreme Court put you under a lot of stress. But your significant contribution to the legal case triggered an invitation to meet President Tarkin Saw himself, who offered you a key position. You were to become the youngest member of Assembly. The fuck is Assembly? Is that like a parliament? Yeah, accept the right way. Fuck no. Why the fuck no? Why the fuck not? 1938 June. Rising career. As the youngest MP, it was difficult to connect with the influential inner circle. But this not really isn't there somewhere. Next is okay. As the youngest MP, it was difficult to connect with the influential inner circle. You needed a lot allies, so you brought on Piotr Vector, and you're still here. Here we go. Nasty. The birth of your son, Frank, let me call him Frank, provided a brief moment of joy and relief. You. Yeah, damn. Yeah, sacrifice family time, yes, I'm sorry, yes. Along with Piotr Vector, you did great things to cement your position in the party. Meanwhile, at home, Monica and Frank felt your absence. At the same time, President Saw increased his authority over the years. His growing ego started to cause strife within the USP. The cracks began to show. And we're gonna be right there, right? We're young, energetic, and we know how to do shit. 1945, time of change. President Saw barely secured the majority in election against the opposition leader. Over the next year, the Swedish people grew increasingly discontent with corruption and the worsening quality of life. Economic growth was slowing down. Meanwhile, calls for a United Sutherland Party Congress became louder as leadership struggled steady. started to brew. You watch from the sidelines, kept spotting. Ooh, now this is where the shit starts. Yeah, let me join the opposition because I know the old man is not gonna be there forever. July 1946, July, time of change. You gave your support to Ewald Alfonso, a reformed businessman who had become the leader of the reformist intelligent businessman magnate. Oh no, not the oligarchs! No! No, 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 no! In desperate... Man, okay. Effort to secure votes before the Congress, President Saul was meeting party members one by one, but he didn't approach me. You didn't? Oh, you cunt. Time of change. The Congress was nothing short of impressive. The banners of the United Suzerain Party were decorating every possible spot. Thousands of influential political figures, lobbyists, and benefactors gathered for this turning point. The voting for the party leadership began. Yeah, fuck. Okay, oligarchy time. At least I get some money, bruh. The efforts bore fruit as the contentious leadership vote was won by Ewald Alfonso during the Congress that Kinso announced that he would retire from politics at the end of his term and appointed Alfonso as vice president. Holy shit. You knew the structure he had established was to stay. The country had become increasingly authoritarian. You were happy that Saul was finally leaving. Yeah. 1946, October 15, uncertain years. A month later, your daughter was born. Monica named her Dina. Dina, okay. She motivated you during a tumultuous period in the party. As the VP and the leader of the USP, Ewald Alfonso began dismantling the old organization and structure established by the USP, such as the State Education Corps. What? And the Social State Corporation bills. What? The general elections were approaching. The United Suzerain Party under new leadership. You. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so wishy-washy. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go. I voted for him. Like, that motherfucker didn't approach me, so yeah, fuck you. I'm joining the party. During the general election, the main opposition leader was embroiled in a sex scandal. Ooh. With his secretary. Ooh. Monica, no, that's my wife. 1949, October 15. Yeah. He was replaced by the more popular figure, Franz Richter, a new popular figure from the People's Freedom and Justice Party, who currently serves as its leader. But the damage has been done. The new economic policies and the extensive privatization program proposed by Ewald Alfonso secured an election victory for the United Suzerain Party. Over the following years, you dedicate myself to the party, yeah. When did we start? 1908. God damn! Am I 60 years old already? I'm at least 50. 1951, the presidency of Alfonso saw many both reforms in government and law and advancements in liberal democratic values. He valued your support throughout. However, due to infighting and disorganization, continental economic tension, and fast-track privatization, it was followed by a severe economic recession. The other parties, I know its name is, for the 1953 election, but the unfair election system hampered opposition efforts to campaign. You. Yeah, the recession. 1952 October, Rise of Rain. Oh, it's me! It's me! With Piotr's help, your presence in the USP grew. The two of you worked long nights together. He flipped opponents to your side. You became the face of a new wing of the party. Step by step and with adequate planning, your wing took over the leadership. As president, Alfonso lost control of the country. The moment to make a move had come. Wow, now that's big. Yeah. Let me be the face, like, this motherfucker fucking made everything bad. Yeah, we're going for it. We are the new housewives, bro. Let me get to the homes of the people, bro. 1953, March, Rise of Rain. The media backlash prompted President Alfonso to reshuffle his cabinet, but most of his inner circle, even Minister of Development Gus Munger, the famous businessman of Minister of Rural Development who's known for his close ties, abandoned him. Ooh, okay. Alfonso was removed from power by a non-confidence vote. The party eventually voted you in because of your influence. Hell yeah. Now I'm a household name now. Rain. Okay. Following this, you announced that you would be running for president in a general election with Piotr as your running mate. Holy shit, now that's my bestie right there, huh? It was your turn. After visiting every city and town during the campaign, you made a speech on stage. You promised the democratic reforms. Yeah, we need to... Globalization, baby! Globalization, baby! We need all of it. The people... Let me do the Bernie Sanders. The people are tired of empty promises. We need fundamental change in... that's Bernie Sanders, not Bernie Sanders, okay. The people are tired of empty promises. We need fundamental change in our institutions and government. The people are tired of women. 1953. Okay. The people are tired of empty promises. A solid and transparent democracy awaits us. Brothers and sisters, a new constitution and a new age is upon us. Because where is smoke, there is flame, and then flame, and everything's burning. And where is burning, there is a new place for new things, for new people to rise up and grow. So let us grow together, brothers and sisters. A new constitution and a new age is upon us. The protest ended. On election day, millions went out to cast their votes. It was time to face the truth. Did we win? Chapter 1, President Ray. That's prologue! Oh my god! Goddamn. Anton Rain, fourth president of Sutherland, elected in 1953, United Sutherland Party. Did this thing look okay? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. A fedora. A president with a fedora. Let me do movie star. Yeah. Facial hair. Ew, no. Lean, yes. Attire. Tuxedo. Red. White suit. Oh. What is that? Nah, white suit. Banging. Background office. 10. Gold. Green. Maroon. Red. Ew, not red. Yeah, office. Let it be an office. Accessories. That's how I look in real life, right? Brown glasses, thin glasses. A cigar. Ooh, a cigar would be. Yeah. We are libertarian right here, right? Yeah. Let me get a cigar, bruh. I think this is valid. What a valid look. I'd vote for him, bruh. With the cigar, holy shit. If only I could put like a flag behind him, then yeah. I would listen to his podcast. Finish. Okay. Promises. As Anton Rain, you have made consequential promises to the people of Sutherland to gain their votes in the 1953 election campaign. Consider these commitments carefully. Economic direction. After the recent market reforms and the recession, the country finds itself stuck between two different economic systems with indecision and turbulence, causing the population to demand a direction. Land economy. Fuck. Let's go Singaporean way, right? The market economy. The global rivalries between capitalist Arcadia. Wait a minute. The global rivalries between capitalist Arcadia in the west, the Marquis of Romburg to the north, and the communist United Cantana in the east intensify. Sutherland had this potential to align with others or lean neutrally. Capitalist Arcadia, yeah. I like how you cannot choose the north, bruh. It's either capitalist communist. Okay, I'm aligning with the west, fuck it. We're making money over here. I'm gonna make money moves, okay. Election campaign promises. Oh fuck. Immigration policy. In the last 5 years, Bludish, Vezek, and Agnolian immigrants flocked to the Sutherland due to relaxed immigration laws enacted by former tensions. Yeah, fuck it. We retain relaxed immigration. Who's making money? He's making money. We don't care. We don't care who you are. We are the money nation, bruh. We are the money nation. We need money. Term focus. The once praise for public education, the nation has suffered significant setbacks in the last decade. The lack of new schools, high student to teacher ratios, low teacher salaries, even the lack of classroom equipment in certain part of the country has made okay. Defense. Oh fuck defense now. Law enforcement. Ew, no. Health would be good, but education comes first. Education. With no education, you cannot have health. So yeah, you're getting education. Are you sure? Yes, I am. 2 weeks had passed since we won the election. Wow. Okay. Give me a second. The Democratic Party. I told you, it's nothing but a glorified crew. Oh, missing na 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 na. 2 weeks had passed since we won the election. And now I was about to be sworn in as the first president of Sutherland. Thousands were watching the inauguration ceremony and cheering my name. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let me check. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 check 1 2 1 2 check 1 2 1 2 1 2. God damn, the game is so fucking loud. Okay, wait a minute. Who are you? The game is too damn loud, bruh. Let's go here. Okay. Thousands were watching the inauguration ceremony and cheering my name, Anton Rain. The die was cast. And there my story began. In the distance, the Maroon Palace stood on the top of the famous Hill of Pride. Is where the executive branch... Okay. So this is like a congress. Hill of Pride. I had no way of knowing what future awaited for me there. I looked at my family, my son and daughter, Ranka and Gina, were next to Monica, my wife. Her eyes were glimmering with pride. That's my husband! Okay. Then I turned toward the key people who made it all possible. Of course, each individual was promised an important position in my government. I saw my previous rival and foreign president, Ewald Alfonso, who gave me a slight nod. Tarkin Sol was also invited, but it's the fact that he did not leave his island retreat. Pussy! Fucking pussy! I'll kill you! I'll kill you, Tarkin! I'll send my fucking shooters after you. I'm a president now. I can do that. Yeah, okay. I'm not regretting supporting this guy, bro. Even though he's an oligarch, fuck it. He's a cool dude. He's chill. As my thoughts slowly faded away, the reality of the situation dawned on me. Orso Hawker? Who's that? Chief Justice. Okay, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court was waiting for me. The time for the oath has come. Let's start. Please repeat after me. I do solemnly swear. I do solemnly swear that I will respectfully execute the office of the President of Sutherland, and to the best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend. And to the best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend the people of the Constitution of the Republic of Sutherland. Yo! You may now deliver your inauguration speech, Mr. President. Oh man, I should have done the president voice for my guy, bro. It is an honor, sir. My fellow swords! The crowd looks very eager to listen. Oh yeah! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Dick riding, Obama, Obama, we are dick riding, changing hope. You, the people, have chosen, together. We will bring prosperity and reform to our nation. It is a time of hope. It is a time of change. If it was... Okay. In the past, there have been times of survival, times of conflict and economic hardship too. But whenever we stood together, we prevailed. Oh, okay. The future waits us. It's time to turn our faces to the west. To the Kanye West. Okay. Ah, fuck. No, not Kanye. Fuck Kanye. Yeah. Yeah, let me close him. He's scary looking. Okay, yeah, that's fucking aura farming right here. Change now! Not in the next decade or years! Today! Today! God damn it. Is the music still super loud? Seems like. Okay. Hundreds of thousands cheered. They were shouting my name in unison. I felt the responsibility, the power, and the burden, all at the same time. Wave, yeah. We chill. We do not fist. We chill. I waved at the crowd, which made the people cheer louder. I took a long look at the people of Sutherland to burn this moment into my memory. One of the presidential guards came by to notify me that it was time to leave. I made my way to the leading car in the motorcade. The presidential state car was a jet black Cadillac. Okay, it's Cadillac. We can say Cadillac, right? With flags of Sutherland above the front headlight. Next to it, a man was holding the door. Serge Volkner, driver and bodyguard. Okay. Okay, Serge. Who that? Serge Buck? Damn, I don't need your whole fucking story, bro. Hello, Mr. President. I still felt euphoric from the aftermath of my speech. Hearing my new title made me smile even more. If you allow me to introduce myself, I am Serge, your new driver. Nice to meet you, Serge. It's an honor. He respectfully bowed his head before opening the car door and gesturing inside. I entered the car. We will be heading towards the palace. The motorcade began to move. On the way, Serge proceeded to explain his duties as a driver. As minutes passed by, I found myself lost in thoughts again, barely paying attention to what he was saying. He suddenly gestured out the window. Isn't it a beauty? The Maroon Palace. Meh. Yeah, I guess it is. He was right. He was right. Sunlight glinted out the palace many maroon-colored domes. It was so bright that I had to look away. Every time I look at it, I am reminded of my duty to this nation. So do I, Serge. It is beating hard in the nation after all. Yes, so do I. Well said, Mr. President. The car drove past the majestic gates, continued uphill to the entrance, and stopped in front of the doors. I'm still fucking scared that the music is super loud, right? Is it super loud? Am I not loud enough? Maybe like this. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who are you? Let me do this. Boom. Boom. Okay, let me check. Let me check real quick. Okay. Is the game super loud now? What's the game now? Game super loud now. What's the game now? Okay, I'm super loud now, but I don't care. It's 8 a.m., bruh. It's 8 a.m. at my place. Are we Gucci? Are we Gucci? Serge got out of the car and opened the door for me. Have a great day, Mr. President. Morgna West Core. What? Morgna West Core. West reference. West reference. You refer to the famous Swedish phrase from the times of revolution, Morgna West Core, Vecteren sis da, which meant morning will come, victory is close. Nice. Nice. Vecteren says da. I made my way upstairs through the extravagant corridors of the palace. Marble and engraved wooden finishes decorated the interior. My footsteps echoed in the colossal halls. The guards bowed their heads in respect as I opened the massive doors to my new office. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Economy unstable. That's where we need money. Okay, that's whole sort. Oh my god, it's so bad. It looks so bad, bro. Alright. At least vertical sync is alright intact. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, is it? We did look to the west. Let me look at the map. Atlantic Ocean. What is this? Overview. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's how he looks. Cool. Connections. Lucien Galade, Joseph Lancia. Nia Morgna, Elias Graf, Pascal Benivol. Ciara? Oh my god, we got Ciara. 1 2 step, I like this step. 1 2 step. Okay, fuck you. Hosdorf's Post. Oh my god, this is so big. What the fuck? The Hosdorf Post. Rain spoke of change and hope. Oh shit. Campaign bill, fair representation in the assembly. The long-style campaign bill has once again taken center stage in the Grand National Assembly. The bill first proposed during the Alfonso presidency had been put out. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Put on hold due to the 1953 election, but has now been resurrected under President Anton Rein. The proposed amendments ensure a more proportional allocation of public funds, more accurately reflecting a party influence within the legislative body. President Anton Rein has been sworn into duty in a great ceremony in Hoofddorp. Thousands have attended the ceremony, where President Rein has met with his supporters for the first time after his election. In his inauguration, Rein spoke about change and hope, bringing focus on reforms. Together we will bring prosperity and reform to our nation. It is a time of hope. It is a time of change, said the new president before he went on to start his first day in the Maroon Palace. Nice. Okay, that's there. President Anton Rein. The new president has been sworn into the office by Chief Justice Orso Hawker. Justice on this thing. Spit on that justice. Chief on that justice. Orso Hawker. Another great win for the USP and Anton Rein, who managed to get 37%. Holy shit. Oh, that's a lot of damage. The first congratulations came from Kesaro Kibiner, Swedish politician and leader of the National Front Party, okay, which finished third in electoral ways and entered the assembly. The runner-up of general vote, the PFJP, did not concede until the last minute, but the results were clear since several hours in. Thousands of supporters have gathered in the streets of Deir. Chanting campaign slogans, waving flags, and displaying USP party banners to display unwavering support to the new elected president. The public mood is very positive in the city from all accounts to the ground. The city is celebrating that Deir-born president with humble roots and now sitting in Maroon Palace, okay? The economists and Solonomics. A new era begins for Sutherland, as it holds many economic questions that will need to be answered by President Rein. Our top economic analysts, with consultation from the National Business Council, have released a comprehensive report on the performance of the past 20 years. A certain section of the report stands out. The last two four-year plans of the plan doctrine created a budget deficit and a clear reduction of the industrial production output. This was specifically due to mismanagement and efficient bureaucracy. The year-on-year growth budget balance production index values indicate that the two most productive consecutive years had been when the privatization program of Alfonso began in 1949. Our editorial team, with the help of experts like Mikhail Avin and Edith Agnok, have come to the conclusion that the recession was not actually caused by Alfonsonomics, but by the drastic obstruction of state executive hindering the plan. President Rein must take advice of planned economy proponents around him with a pinch of salt, otherwise he could not find himself in the same spot of Tarkin Sow in the mid-40s. Why? Planned economy proponents around him. What? Why? Are you telling me I supposed I was bruh? Oh my god, fuck you. No, no, we need to do more trading, more jobs, more money. Is that right? More jobs, more people, defense. No? Am I wrong? Restructure the infrastructure. After the recent successful mega infrastructure projects like United Container and Vauxland, the world is warming up to the idea as a source of growth and employment. But is there any truth to this success? Our investment analysis indicates that infrastructure investments can be fruitful in the short term, but even more so in the long term, especially if they focus on linking economic nodes that business logistics depend on. This, however, the first step, the crux of the matter, is diversification of investment, where the government supports employment and growth. It is key to help private businesses with government contracts, tax breaks, and political support in order to create a self-sufficient, dynamic economy. The money goes in the circle. The money goes in the circle. How this works, man? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Self-sustaining economy. The government's volunteer land should be integrate with the world economy and reap the benefits of global trade. Yes, that's true. God dang it. Economic growth and income inequality in this country won't be fixed otherwise. Yes, that's true. That's what I'll be saying. The Lashaven times. The new assembly begins duty. Yeah. The new term begins with the opposition of PFJ and the USP government. The unrepresented votes below the threshold resulted in the USP taking 52%. Oh my god, holy shit, we did? Damn, that's cool. This is awesome. This is really good. I did not expect that. Okay, assembly. I did not expect that. Giving them the lawmaking power, exactly. USP. Oh my god, we got 130 people there. That's good. That's really good. I like it. Another USP president. How many times will people fall for the same trap? We've seen this before. With Colonel Saul, who was supposed to save this country and brought stability in its time of chaos. His stability, however, meant a life of oppression. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Radical my ass. Yeah, we need to kill them. I'm kidding. Geopolitical. Is that my family? Ew. Ew. Turn 1. We have 1. Notepad. Oh shit. I have an ugly kids. I have an ugly family. My kids don't look like me. Look like me. Oh, Monica. You wouldn't. Oh my god. I'm kidding. Fuck. I do have a lawmaking power right now. Let's see what urgent questions holding me in whole sort. Open city information. Ethnicity, Sordish, Bezek. Yeah. Oh my god, almost a quarter of them. Damn, religion. Okay, alright. Time out. I need a real life. I need a real life counterparts. Wait. Status. Capital. Industrial center. USP mayor. Logistical issues. But what's the hubbub? Briefing on the current political situation. Piotr Vector arrived a couple minutes early and sat across from me. He was struggling to hold back his smile. We did it, Anton! We won! Finally! All those games we played with the media paid off. Peter's eyes sparkle. The strain of the past month had put damper on his usual rockish charm. But today he was looking and acting more like his old self. He loosened his tie and undid the top 2 buttons of his shirt. Enjoying the new secretary I picked out for you? Thought that you appreciate her gorgeous setup. Talents. It's a shame the rest of yourself aren't as easy and nice. He gestured to the slight punch that protruded over his waistband. But hey, back in university, did you ever imagine we'll be sitting here in the Marin Palace? We have to celebrate this great victory. I got my hands on special. Okay, we will celebrate. Yeah, Piotr, you seem to loosened up, bro. Of course we won. Well, yeah, we're supposed to wait. We'll celebrate the inaugural ball. Just hang in there. Just hang in there until the evening. Looking forward to it. Evelyn hopes to congratulate you in person there. I'm sure the kids would love to see their uncle Piotr for the first time as the vice president. That is great to hear. It's crazy how fast it's Suzerain grown up. You are a good father. Piotr had a wistful look in his eyes. He and Evelyn had never been able to have kids of their own. During our campaign, the opposition had floated the rumor that he'd fathered illegitimate children during his wilder years, but it had never been substantiated. The door swung open, and Lucien Galade, my chief strategist, walked in. He was a compact man with sharp, bird-like features. After briefly surveying the room from wall to wall, he sat down, poured a glass of water, and opened his briefcase in a series of quick, graceful movements. Gentlemen. Okay, I need to pick up voice for him. Gentlemen. The tall case clock in the room struck 3 o'clock. Damn, you're exactly on time. Hello, Piotr. Lucia then turned over to me. He very slightly bowed his head. Lucien, how are you? I'm ready and able, sir. Lucien spoke in soft, clipped tones that immediately drew your attention towards what he had to say. Piotr and I waited for him to proceed. Let's start by evaluating our current situation. The majority of the Swedish people demand change. They are more concerned about the economy than the constitution, but they blame the system for their problems. Fuck. Oh my god, wait. People are losing their trust in our democracy. Why do you think radicals like Bernard Circus, Swedish poet novelist, communists, okay, are becoming more popular? Everyone's expecting us to bring change. The last government did not. Frank Richter. Who's that? Swedish politician, businessman, leader. Oh, PFJP. Oh, okay, yeah. Frank Richter, leader of the reformists, believes that true change can only be accomplished by transferring some of our powers to the assembly. I will move into details of why. I agree, our purpose is to democratize our broken system. We need to listen to people who want to serve this country. If we lose power, we won't be able to execute the changes we need to make for the good of the country. No, I agree with reformists. Yeah, fuck that. Give responsibilities to them, motherfuckers. We don't care. We can blame them then. I agree with reformists. Our responsibility is to democratize our broken system. That's exactly what we campaign for. A true change that will move the country forward. We will need many allies against the old guard in the government. Who the fuck is the old guard? He's a politician lexicon. The old guard is a term used to denote a purported group of influential individuals within the government. The nature and influence of this group, however, the subject of considerable debate and speculation. I have no idea what the fuck that I just read, bro. What the fuck is that? The concept is often associated with theories of deep state, a hidden network of power. Oh. Okay, alright. Okay, I got it. Mr. Richter managed to persuade many members of Assembly to give their support for drafting a new constitution. Reformist politicians are quickly increasing in number. While the reformist wing inside our party is still a minority, they could have a tripartition majority in the assembly, especially if they unite under Frank Richter. Oh, you motherfuckers! Who the fuck is about there? Okay. Oh. Mr. Richter could be a potential ally in our go-to-main majority in assembly. Our party must fall in line with our position. Yeah. Then we need change, but we should be in charge. The USP reformists aren't wrong to agree that we need change, but we should be in charge. We can't let the PFJP leadership take the spotlight on this. The reformist demands are clear. They want to limit the president's veto powers, ensure that the Supreme Court is independent, and take away the court's right to vote on constitutional amendments. We must listen to their demands, otherwise we are no different than the previous administration. Yeah, we must listen, yeah. We must listen to their demands, otherwise we are no different than the previous administrations. I agree. We can't ignore the winds of change. After all, the old guard will do its best to preserve the Constitution. Chief Justice Hooker and his allied judges have a great influence over the Supreme Court, which will be tough to break. The court also has the final say on constitutional legislation. Without their approval, we cannot even change it. We need a comprehensive bill to balance the power structure more fairly. We must break the power of the Supreme Court one way or another. We need a comprehensive bill to balance the power. Yeah. We'll need a comprehensive bill to balance the power within more. We'll need a comprehensive bill to balance the power structure more fairly. I agree. The old guard won't like this though. That's why the old fucking guard. Fuck you. What up, Poco? Yes, I am a president of a new country, so I'm reading right now. I'm reading. I even got the voices for them. Look at this, Lucia. A comprehensive reform that would make the reformers happy would mean maintaining a balance between all branches of government, which means removing your absolute veto as well. The reformers demand that all loopholes in the Constitution are closed. God damn. We can't underestimate the situation. We can figure it out. Our party still holds 130 out of 250 seats in the assembly. We've got the power. I got the power. However, to reform the Constitution, we must receive a 2/3 majority in the Grand National Assembly, which is 166 votes, and a simple majority in the Supreme Court that equates to 6 votes. After we have settled on how to proceed, we will need to talk with the party figures. Our first goal must be to get 150 signatures needed to start the process. Out at lunch right now, but voice start replying to a message about defracking here. No, it's just me over here. It's just me. Nobody even watching this game, bruh. It's only got like 700 followers, but goddamn, it looked really good on Steam. I was really excited about this game. Following the green light from the USP, we will reach out to the other party leaders to see if they would back our draft. The last step is convince the justice of the court. Well, I'll be back once I get home. Alright, Doug. I don't know how long I will be playing this game, but I'm the Obama in this game right now. I'm bringing change. The entire process will take a long time, but we must start working with the Reform Committee to evaluate all possibilities to a new constitution as soon as possible. We'll write a modern democratic constitution with the... Wait, why should we rewrite the fucking constitution? The constitution should give power wide... No, okay. Alright. If they telling me that, fuck it, yeah. We will write a more democratic constitution within reformists. Write a constitution sounds so wrong, but yeah, whatever. We Gucci. This is the new administration. We do what we do. That's what we've been preparing for internally. Don't forget that promise is what got us elected. The key thing here will be strengthening the power of the assembly, which will already lead with the majority. Piotr nodded in agreement. Yes, the division of power needs to be rebalanced for better Suzerain. According to the initial draft we made with the reformists, there are changes to the constitution that are not open for their discussion. Lucien opened his dossier. Dossier? What the fuck is a dossier? Put it on a Davenport. Put it on a Davenport. The fuck? First, the Supreme Court will no longer vote on the constitutional amendments. Second, the president's absolute veto will be taken away. This can be replaced with a limited veto system by fixing the current loopholes. I have no problem with these clauses. No, yeah, let's work with the reformists, yeah, fuck it. We get you. Yes, sir. Lucien nodded. We will form a reform committee together with all parties and start reaching out to all the stakeholders in the assembly and the court for a new constitution. By later in the year, we should have an idea of the reform contents and what the other parties want. Lucien took notes. Another important point we must be aware of. Lothenberg Group. What the fuck is that? It's a private non-government organization which assesses the economic condition of Sutherland and the globe. Currently the spokesman of the organization of Walter Tusk, who was elected by the majority vote. Ooh, I thought, okay, alright. Fuck. The Rothschilds. The oligarchs. Wait. The oligarchs, wait, what? Yeah. The oligarchs convene under new organization influence economic policies. Conrad Corretti. Oh my god. This is awful. My fucking AC broke. It didn't broke. It was broken, but fuck. It's not cooling over here. It's so fucking hot. Jesus, I need to open a window. And I need to get some more beer. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. The oligarchs convene under this organization and influence economic policies. So they've been bribing people then, huh? They've been bribing people then. Conrad Coronti led it. Okay, wait. Conrad Coronti is, oh, he doesn't even have a picture. That's so real. He's the CEO and the majority shareholder of the HOS conglomerate. He's the man who created the famous Coronti brand. Ooh. The new leader is Mr. Walter Tusk. Ooh. Okay. Millionaire, businessman, investor, and a current spokesperson. You motherfucker. We will make a ground for you to raise the economy. But goddammit, if you're gonna make a fucking sweatshops, I will kill you, man. Personally. According to reports, some members of the National Business Council are in their pockets. Tusk and the group will surely try to bribe us in exchange for a special economic protection. The National Business Council, the official government structure that includes most of the leading business. Fuck you! We're gonna bring other people here. We're gonna bring fucking Rothschild and everyone from other countries here too. So fuck you. You're gonna be fucking working not for you, but for us, man. Well, the Parks, Tusk and the group will surely try to bribe us. I want to work with them anyway. The new administration will be open to talk to businessmen. capitalists run the country. That's my whole idea, isn't it? Okay. I will enter a dialogue with them eventually. We need to be diplomatic. Yeah, we need to be diplomatic, yeah. Wise approach. It's good to understand and see if we can reach a middle ground. Lucian looked at Piotr. As far as I know, Conrad's son Marcel has strong ties to this group. His influence could definitely be an asset for us, but I'm sure he wants something in return. I'm aware of Mr. Conanti's wide network that could come in handy. The group's influence is an important force, one that we should use to our administration advantage. The group is dependent on our economic policies. They can't move a finger without us. Tusk is a heading group. We should make sure he's on our side. Ooh. That group is dependent on our economic policies. Tusk, okay. Ooh. That group is dependent on our economic policies. They can move a finger without us. I wouldn't be so optimistic. The capital they represent could do a lot of damage if it was diverted. We need to tread carefully on all sides without the power plays to survive our terror. I need to underline the seriousness of the situation. The military and the general staff are a powerful element in the state, and as history tells us, a dangerous one too. We do have room to make structural changes by reducing their budget, for example, but it is quite limited. I want to receive advice on military before making. I don't want to die in prison. With the Rumberg threat on the horizon, we can reduce our defense capability and anger our general staff. The military has been nothing but a burden on our side. We should do something drastic, like cutting their funding. Wow. Okay, wait. I want to receive the advice. Yeah. It is sound to listen to them, but they have very biased and narrow opinions. Nationalism clouds their minds. General Kruger is a specter of the past. 4-star general, damn! The current chief? Ooh! Defense Minister Josef Lancia is more loyal to us compared to General Kruger. A fact that obviously can change with our action. Either way, I see a potential rift between the two since they are clearly at different minds. If we act strongly against the military, both of these guys will unite against us. I agree with Lucian. We need to tread carefully here. Lucian nodded at his watch. Looked at his watch. Well then, gentlemen, precisely 30 minutes. This concludes our political briefing for the day. Our meeting will be about our media strategy. Talk to you soon, sir. I will keep in touch. See you both at the next meeting. Lucian and Piotr bid their farewells and left. A mysterious amount of smoke was rising far away in the horizon. Who the fuck is that? Economic situation. Logistical issues. In recent update from host of the mayor expressed growing concern. Well, do something, mayor. The fuck? Why are you asking me, bro? Don't ask me. Do something. You the mayor. Not a bell. Gas field. Disordered grid corporation field. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ba-ba-bow, ba-da-bow, bam, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bow, bam, bam, ba-da-bow, bam, bam, ba-da-bow, 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 bam, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dow, bam, bam, ba-da-bow, bam, bam, ba-da-bow, 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 bam, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dow. Agnolia? What the fuck? Where the fuck am I? Oh, Kingdom. Okay, that's Russia. Okay. Wow, 2 maps. That's insane. Wow, 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 wow. Read the report. Increasing homelessness. Loses importance. Oh, shit. Now that's... This is a trade route that we need to... This one too. Lack of investment. Holy shit. Low production. Dude. Nature Preservation March. Okay. What you got? Congratulations from Premier Minister Van Houten. Congratulations Chancellor Hegel. Okay. Political Espia. Hey, how are you? Velin. Smolak. President Smolak. Oh, you motherfuckers, wait. Wow. Wow, okay. Arcadian Treaty Organization. Imitations in response to Arcadian Treaty and report examining worldwide. Okay. We're bringing change, right? So, free speech for everyone. How was that? How about that? GNA prepares the Tourism Act. Yeah, seems valid. Public opinion. Wow. We're gonna need a big ass fucking... Okay, HSU fire. Who the fuck cares? I don't care about the fire, the fuck? General Staff gathers. Alright. Simon Hall, Gusmonger, and Lilies Graf were about to arrive. Okay, who was he? Politician serves as the Minister of Economy. Okay. Minister of Agriculture and Minister of Interior of Southern. Okay, the cops. Got it. We're about to arrive at the White Room for our scheduled economy meeting. This was the room. Okay, I want to piss. I want to piss now. I'm looking at her. I want to piss. I'm so glad it's not sunny today, so it's not gonna be hot. The White Room for scheduled meeting. This was the room in the Maroon Palace where all important meetings were held. Two assistants arrived first, carrying a heavy projector. They stood with it by the door, waiting for the ministers to enter. From the hallway, I heard Lilias Graf's voice. She was using the patient, almost motherly tone she often took in heated arguments. Listen, okay. Gus, do you really think that such an economically advanced area is more in need of investment than Ogdenland? Lilias, my interior minister, strode in. She was clad in the shades of brown and beige. The only spot of color, a bright yellow dust-nourished cross on her necklace. Gus followed close behind. No, fuck. Which voice should I pick for him?
Don't be an idiot, Lilias. What about the employment crisis that the Great Household and Gavsland regions are going through? These areas are economic heartland.
Gus curled his hand in the fist. The Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development temper hadn't changed since his days in the Alfonso administration, but neither had his reputation for getting things done. His far-reaching network connection was unlike any other. Simon Hall quickly stepped between the two ministers without looking at either of them. He cleared his throat. Good morning. No.
Good morning, Mr. President.
Nah, this is the same voice, bro. What is this debate about? Just a disagreement on internal economic strategy, President Rain.
Not sure if I would call it a disagreement. It's just a disagreement it is.
Could you learn us, Gus?
Ms. Graf seeks to focus our economic development in a region where we can reap the financial benefits. Business leaders are requesting better logistical links in order to contribute to the economy more.
Wise idea if your main agenda is to make money instead of developing the region and serving people. Lilius, could you elaborate? Of course, the argument is simple. Akanoland is our weakest region both in terms of economic and social support. We should support the city of Armory and its respected mayor.
How impartial can you really be?
Simone was observing the argument. Why are you questioning her impartiality? Why are you questioning her impartiality?
This snake of a woman is the former mayor of Ivory and the Eric Neo is her successor. Her argument could be biased.
Gus, dear, my argument are proven by simple economic data. Our poorest and least developed region is Ogdenland. The facts are clear, but it seems to me you'd rather resort to name-calling to push your agenda.
The figures are being skewed and nargis to make it look like a developed region, for example. In truth, it is the poorest region of them all.
Simon stepped in. I would like to. I don't know which one should I give it to. He looks. Man! He looks exactly like Gus. Which one should I give it to him? Like, I would like to put it. This is okay, nerdy voice, like, finger up, index finger up. I would like to put a stop to this debate. We'll discuss it all calmly and logically. Lilius and Gus went silent. Simon pulled a silk handkerchief out of his pocket and briefly wiped his glasses. My staff and I comprehensively analyzed every aspect of. He was interrupted by a groan from one of the assistants by the door, both of whom were now visibly struggling to hold up the heavy projector. Oh, you can put it there. He pointed below the painting of President Sol. The assistants placed the projector next to the table and installed the light screen on the wall. Leave now! I mean, thank you, and please leave now. The assistants left the cabinet room. I was reminded that Simon had never quite had a way with people, but his facility with numbers had made him most sought after economic specialist in Sutherland. Simon started looking for his slides. He always carried documentation around with him. Yeah, you gotta be prepared and ready. Yawn. I yawned. Simon stared at me disapprovingly. Fuck you, Simon. Mr. President, I'm about to explain some very serious data. Yes, listen. Suddenly, the mood in the room turned slightly sour. Ooh! I don't like either of y'all. Like, all three of you suck ass, bro. Piotr, do something about it. There have been some developments about the Swedish rand losing further value today. We have been trying to stabilize it with our central bank. The recession of 51 put enormous pressure on the economy, resulting in the collapse of the value of our currency. The entire situation was a significant cause of concern for our administration. What would you like to know about the current economic situation? What about the recession? Yeah. Nintendo Switches are fucking $1,000 now. Okay. The economy has been in recession about -6% in the past year. The average GDP has dropped from SR 15,454 per capita to SR 10,359 from 1951 to now. The administration's success depends on our ability to stop the recession. The sooner we can reach the GDP growth, the better. What is our GDP? Damn. What is our GDP and debt situation? Our current GDP is 310 billion Swedish franc and national debt is 427 billion.
It's still hard to fathom that we lost nearly 150 billion in wealth. The past 3 years were tough.
What is our inflation? Oh, inflation. Employment inflation rate, okay. Unemployment has skyrocketed and is now at staggering 16%, and inflation at the relative high of 10%. Unemployment is increasingly crime and drug use. We need to get people off the streets. The inflation is helping our average citizen either. I have all the information needed. Let's move on with economic strategy. Yeah, what you got for me? What you got for me? Tell me. Simon scattered the papers stacked in front of him in orderly manner and took a final look at his notes before clearing his throat. As you can see, the situation is alarming, but not everything is negative. The extensive privatization program of Alfonso and key foreign direct investments left us a large budget surplus, which we can use to stabilize the crisis. The primary subject we need to settle on is what general path we will take in our term. Solonomics-based nationalization happened in the 30s and Alfonso's privatization began during the end of the 40s. What will administration focus on? One of my main promises was to promote a free market economy to stop the recession. To be frank, I believe it is the only way out of the recession. I still do not support it. Why promote the private sector when we have qualified state-owned enterprise?
Because the lack of competition has made them efficient. And efficient.
Simone nodded. What are the consequences of the free market? There are not many, but one I could say that we are much more likely to be influenced by the world economy.
It is important to think that this is the subject because the upswings of the economy will reflect good in ours too.
Yes, and when the global economy crashes, we go down with it. The structural problems of Solonomics were going to lead to recession according to the predictions at the time anyway. Either way, if we even pick one of the doctrines, we retain the options to make economic choices on a case-by-case basis. I think I'm embedded. What up, Wade? What up, Wade? How you doing? That is, however, not recommended in my point of view. The last thing we need is a chaotic economic plan.
Finally, something we can both agree on is...
There is another important factor which has a direct impact on our economy. Superpowers. I'm doing good. I've been reading this shit like for the past hour and a half, bruh. Like, I'm doing voices now. I'm voiceovering this game, bruh. We might have won the election, but I'm still against aligning ourselves with any superpowers. Economically speaking, we are much closer to Arcadia than the United Contender, so a decision to align with the West makes more sense. We must be very cautious. There are schemes being devised about Suzerain. We cannot give in to their wants now or in the future, otherwise our country will turn into a pawn. Voice-owning this game. Exactly what I do right now, yeah. I want you to reconsider your promise to align with Arcadia. Don't worry, I won't like... Reconsider your promise to align. I have made a promise. Yeah, bitch. I have made a promise, bitch. Fuck you.
Exactly. We have made a promise. People want to trust their president. What kind of example we would set for the future generations if we were back down on our promises? Also, in my opinion, aligning with a powerful country like Acacia was an excellent decision.
I know you have campaigned for this party a long time, Gus. Mr. President, this is exactly what being controlled looks like, voluntarily or involuntarily. Okay, Lydias, you're off. You're... Fuck you, Lydias. They're talking about future generations. Well, that's true. Like, if you like sitting in the high chair, why wouldn't you? That's a minister of rural development. Gus eyed Lilias with distrust, but didn't say anything. When the time comes, I hope you will make the right decision for our own good.
We should attract more foreign direct investment, Mr. President. We saved the country from full under pressure in 1952 and 1953 by signing lucrative trade deals with nations such as Risia, Lesbia, Guinea.
Oh, Risia, that's your homeland, bruh. Void, that's your homeland, Risia. Because of Riz, you get it, you get it. They won't clear his throat again.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Minister Vichy will be in charge of reforming on those types of foreign policy decisions. We must first decide on our internal economic plan.
Simon put forward a legal document outlining the possibilities with both economic doctrines listed. The cabinet members look at me. Hey! What is from Razia? Razia. I have to think so. And playing the economy for the boom. But boom reference. Okay, it clearly shows the success in the system. Let's finish what Alfonso started with the capitalist free market reforms. What's on our long-term economic schedule?
Choosing construction contractors, trade relations, tax reforms, and privatization initiative would be some of them.
Sticking to the solid planned economy strategy will be the right call. The 5-year plans were fruitful in the past. Will the free market focus bring us stronger allies?
It will make Arcasia look at our country in a more positive light.
Oh, what the fuck?
They are proponents of the free market economy.
The influence Arcadia has on the world economy is extensive. Our economic strategy should be based on internal reasoning, though.
Oh my god. Let's move on to the conclusion. No. Let's finish what Alfonso started. No. No! It suck ass! We're in a recession right now because of him. Planned economy. That's not what I promised. Let's move on to the conclusion. Fuck it. Let's go.
What are your final thoughts, Mr. President?
Jesus. Oh my god. The market economy does not require as much guidance as help us. We should look at opportunities like privatization to create financial resources. A market. You already know what we're going to do.
No, I don't, sir.
Wait, a market economy doesn't require as much guidance and could help us address. Yeah, market economy. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Especially from Arcadia. President Walker is always interested in spending the economy zone of ATO.
What is that? Arcasian Treaty Organization. Military economy. Okay, that's NATO. That's fucking NATO. ATO. I call it ATO now. Okay.
We can secure lucrative investments from capitalist countries.
When I'm doing his voice, I'm actually putting up my index finger up and just swaying it across like.
So what will our general economic plan promote?
A free economy as we promised. I can't say that I agree with this. Okay, you old hag, get the fuck out of my cabinet there, bitch. Lilias look displeased. Shut up.
Now that there is clarity on which direction we're heading, I will work on a good plan accordingly. This concludes our meeting, and our next gathering we will talk about the upcoming infrastructure investment plan.
Now the economic direction was decided upon. The ministers dispersed for lunch at the Maroon Palace. Dope. That's dope. Oh shit. Oh yo, Rizia, what up? What you wanna say, Void? President Void? Rizia, congratulations on election and victory. King Romulus Taurus of Rizia has come formally extended warm congratulations. Awesome. Wait, what? What is that? Ooh! You can grab below. Oh man. Oh no! God damn! Oh no! That is fucking disgusting and awful. What the fuck? Yeah, what you got to say? What you got to say? What is that? CSP Federation Anraka signed historic NAP. I don't care. Fuck you. Okay. This shit too real. Are you gonna say like, oh, we got homeless people promising agricultural growth? Wait, shut up. I don't care. What you got? Infrastructure report. Who the fuck cares? We don't care. Steering maintenance. Yeah, do something. Fucking fix the shit. Oh, shut up. Bro, I'm the president, not the fucking mayor. Oh shit. Alright. Okay, more than you, the less. Raising unemployment. More shitty memes then. Okay, fuck it. This is your country. This is my country. Whole sort. Bow. Oh no, not only whole sort. Yeah, here's my whole country. That's my capital, whole sort. But what was my country called? I forgot. Like Suzerain. Yeah. Here we go. Member of Alliance of Nations. Yeah, OMEC. I forgot the name of the real one. Presidential Republic. Andaldrain. Whole sort. Sordish. Okay. We're speaking Sordish language here. But yeah, let's go. Meeting on the media strategy. Who the fuck are we meeting with? Piotr! Okay. Lucian and Piotr arrived at my office to talk about recent developments in the media strategy. They both took their seats across from me. Lucian put on his reading glasses and quickly went over some documents. Piotr turned to Lucian and nodded. Greetings, gentlemen. I have just received further information from Interior about the sudden fire that broke out at Hoso State University archives nearby. Was it put out quickly? Our firefighters put out a fire as soon as they could, yet it had been burning for 6 hours. No excessive damage was done to the archive at the building.
I'm gonna arrange medals to recognize their bravery for doing their best. The whole fire department is full of tough champs.
The information received raises some eyebrows. The initial reports from Household Police Chief indicate a potential arson case in accordance with protocol. The Swordfish Intelligence Directorate has been called.
Is the SID really necessary for this? Why would anyone hit the archives of the university in the first place? I see no logic come out of here.
It seems like the chief suspects were in sabotage. They informed us a large section of the archive has been destroyed. It includes tens of thousands of globally recognized research documents in original by the great thinkers of our people. It's a shame so much knowledge was lost. It's a fucking shame. Wait. What is this? Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Luckily, most originals have copies in the other universities and some international libraries. The first edition of my favorite book, The Geopolitics of Swordland by Herman Equa, was destroyed too. Oh no, he don't even have a picture. Okay.
Maybe it was just a freak accident. We do have the copies of most foreign works, so no single fire can eradicate our knowledge. I see no point in destroying employee records either. More importantly, Lucian mentioned that Marshal Caranti contacted them.
The Carantis had always been known as the richest and most financial families in Swordland. Marshal Caranti was no exception. He was the oldest son of Conrad Caranti, the industrialist, and the media mogul who founded HOS, the Heart of Swordland conglomerate.
Huh?
The richest man in the entirety of Swordland. Lucian turned to me. He has offered to meet with you, Mr. President. Why is Conrad sending his son?
He, unfortunately passed away today.
After the passing of his father, may he rest in peace, Marcel aimed to become the next CEO of the HOS conglomerate. He mentioned a productive collaboration.
They are a powerful influential media conglomerate. To start with, they own the Suzerain Today newspaper, the Swedish Broadcasting Corporation.
Which means it would be wise to have them by our side. Sorry for interrupting. Sounds like there's potential there. It does. It fucking does. Every fucking country does that. There is definitely potential. Potential that could go both ways. Is he getting to me? Okay. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, we need to determine our general approach to media.
I am no media expert, but Lucien made some very interesting arguments on preparation meeting yesterday.
There are two ways we can approach the media. One of them is influencing it. By influencing it, which has clear advantages. The other one is keeping it independent. Bruh, we need to keep it independent, but it's not gonna be independent at all. We're gonna be gone in 2 years, not even 4 years. 2 more years of Obama. Oh my god. If somebody's gonna use that tool, it's gonna be us. It's a tool. Fuck it. The media is a tool to be used. I agree, media plays a huge role in adapting public opinion towards our views and policies while helping us avoid damage from scandals or mistakes. While I do acknowledge that this will sound a bit harsh, I certainly believe that our perspective, knowledge, and experience allows us to have superior judgment compared to the average Swedish citizen. That's so harsh.
Yes, but we should resort to these measures to solve our potential political mistakes.
It isn't about that alone, Piotr. There could be groups of people, or people who would want to damage us, even if we are in the right. 2 knocks were heard on the door. Come in. Livia Suno, who the fuck? Secretary. Oh. Okay. That's my Monica Lewinsky. Oh, no. No, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not. Her dark curls bounced as she crossed the room to my desk. She spoke with a slight lilt in her voice. What the fuck is lilt? Excuse me, Mr. President. Mr. Galad, secretary, has been calling me and wanted me to relay a message. Marcel Caranti, the new CEO of HOS Conglomerate, is on the line for Mr. Galadi. Who the fuck is Mr. Galadi? Ah, it's you! What the fuck?
Well, the ball is in our court now.
Would you like to talk to him, sir? Or would you like to me to? Oh my god. I'll talk to him. What's up? Right away, sir. Connecting the call to the line 1. Livia left the room and the phone started ringing. I picked it up. Hello, Marcel. Greetings, Mr. Rain. I know your time is valuable, so I will not waste any of it. I was just elected CEO of HOS. My strategies running of this conglomerate will be different than my fuck. Wait, no. How do people talk like fucking autistic people? Like Zuckerberg, Bezos, and fucking Elon Musk. Like, I know my time is valuable, so I will not waste any of it. I was just elected CEO of HOS. My strategies in the running of this conglomerate will be different than my father's approach. This is why I'm offering partnership deal regarding our media branch. I would like to formally invite you to my resort near Conrad for a meeting to discuss the details. Okay, wait. Partnership deal regarding our media branch. What does that entail? Our future is partners, Mr. President. Surely we can talk about this deal on the phone. I just wish to have a face-to-face conversation with you. I'll send you details to my secretary if you are interested. Thanks for the offer. We'll be interested in meeting. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll see what you... What can you offer me, man? I'm the president now. You will not be disappointed, I promise. Well then, I will let you return to your schedule. See you later, Mr. President. Goodbye. I hang up the phone. I'll set things up right away. Expect a worthwhile meeting next month.
It's settled then. Looking forward to the next month. I wonder if he has a pool.
Listen, look at his watch. It appears we're done for today. We'll continue where we left off later. Thank you for your time. Good work with my shell. Keep it up. Lucy and Piotr nodded before gathering the documents and leaving my office. We were already getting the attention of key figures and potentially dangerous ones. Ooh. Wow. Fuck, I didn't read the news. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many news. Fuck. Okay, fuck. Peace break. Peace break. Oh shit, no, not waiting for GTA 6. No, we're not waiting for GTA 6. Peace break. Peace break. Maybe even a shit break. But mostly peace break. Boom. Dude, I just thought about it. Imagine your like, okay, is the game back up? Please be back up. Please be back up, game. Wait, why is it not up? Okay, it's up now. Okay, we're good. I'm just like an average fucking dad that plays fucking political fucking games, drinking. I'll tap. Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. Now we're good. What if an average dad was a streamer? That's me, bro. That's me. Even though I don't have any kids, dude. Tourism, a beacon of hope for Swordsland. Alright. Fire strikes Holden's Drake University. Okay, we know that. Committee for reforms. Who? Who you? Member of Assembly. Okay. Has been formed. Okay. Campaign bill. Okay. Yeah. We know that. We know that. Okay. Konrad Karonki passed away. Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he? Suspicious fire ravaged HSU. Yeah, we know that. Fueling Swordlands tomorrow. Let me check. Oh, shit. Is the stream alright? Is the stream alright? Is the stream alright? My stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. Actually, it's not hurting. It's just... It's a song. Come on, man. Come on, you fucking man.
Come on, you fucking.
Okay. Where's Gucci? Fueling, Sutherland's tomorrow, economy meeting held in... Okay. Yep, we know that. Yo, welcome back, Poco. Armadine Industries. Oh, Void been here, dude. I deleted all his messages previously. I'm kidding. The Armadine Industries pioneering electronics. I don't care. Alfonso abandons lawsuit. I don't care. Well, Alfonso who? Oh, the ex-president. Okay. And Solonomics. Shut up. Freezing temperature records. Okay, who cares? Radical. Oh, you motherfucker. Glamorous and arguable.
The hosts elite gatherers for a lavish stay, but many citizens are concerned about their own future.
Shut up. I don't want to enjoy the show. The Poco Show. Goodbye and good evening. Stuman Show. Oh, he did it! Oh my god, I would be so down, to be honest. Like, damn. Maybe I'm a little drunk, but I am so down for it right now. I am so fucking down. A sign of Discord. Discord among us. Discord among us. National. Okay. Alright. We do not care. Yes, that's bullshit. Fuck you, Radical. Ideological dispute between government and Westland identifies in leadership. Okay. Settlement, regional trade. Oh, okay, now that's interesting. As the Reign administration starts its first term, there is a question in all our heads. What will be the regional international trade policy? Due to the strategic geopolitical location of southern land, historically Agnolia and Velen have been natural trading partners. Depending on the direction of the Reign administration, we would think it is likely that a new trade deal will be brokered with at least one of the partners in the near term. All in all, regardless of which trading partners the administration decides to go with, one thing is for sure: regional trade will boost the ailing economy. The real question is, what does think about Sutherland, Valslad, and or Lesbia? Okay. Wait, let me check. Let me fucking check. Where are we here? Here we are. Okay, that's me. That's us. Okay, alright. Discord, man. You wanna do deep breath? I gotta take quick. Don't drink too much. Oh, I'm not promising anything, dude. I'm not promising anything. I am not promising anything. But if I'll be cool, I'll be cool. 5 hours later. Oh my god, there's a revolution in my country. SID joins and nobody cares. Committee report. Yeah, bullshit. Declining energy. Goddamn, fix the shit then. Why are you asking me for? Invest in what? I don't know. Campaign the finance bill. Yeah. I'm just looking at the finance right now. The fuck you asking me for? Oh my god, are you for real? Are you for fucking real? Oh my god. Yeah, we all do okay, calculation deep rock today too. Ah! Dude, I'm 4 cans deep. So, we'll see. But it'd be like the good old days. We'll be clipping the shit out of the stream. The Ministry of Economy has put forward 2 bold plans of mega infrastructure projects that will help with the economic recession long term. Fuck it, we ball. Bitch. Oh my god, now we got 6. I got 6 money. Okay. Campaign finance bill. Electoral campaign finance bill. Section of this bill stipulates a significant change in the methodology of public funds allocation to political parties. The new measure replaces the previous system based on the number of votes won in a general election, with the system reliant on the proportion of seats secured by a political party in assembly. Not deep enough. Fuck. Fuck. Section 2 sets the annual financial allocation to political parties per each. Wait, what? Is that because you don't want to be bribed or what? Huh? That's a lot of money, bro. 500k. Ooh, we gotta do this. How long it takes for something controversial or racist? Oh, wow. Okay, mute Void on every occasion. Mute Void. Not me, Void. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. It's like fucking. Oh my god! I think it was Wes's chat when he was playing Elden Ring. He he had some people on Discord there, like who streams, the person who streams, and like of course Wes had to say that people named me Gun Gun in the Discord server, and they were like, oh, what was his name? Gun Gun, and I misheard. I heard Kun Kun, and I'm like, oh my god, you cannot say that! Holy shit! You can't call me Kun Kun, and they like, no, we did not call you. We call you Gun Kun Kun. Like, no, you said Kun Kun. I heard that. That's diabolical. That's fucking sick. You nasty motherfuckers. We said Kun Kun. No, no, you did not say Kun Kun. You said Kun Kun. That was fucking hilarious, bro. They were so defensive, and I totally understand why, to be honest. Like, I totally understand why. I totally understand why they were so defensive. I would be defensive too. But fucking Twitch won't even fucking verify my phone number, so fuck Twitch. We don't care about Twitch. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Fuck oligarchies. It wasn't even Wes. It wasn't even Wes who said that. Like, it wasn't. Wes didn't even participate in that conversation. He was like, "Okay, chill," like this kind of guy. But I was in the chat like, "Holy shit, you motherfucker said that shit." They like, "No, that was fucking hilarious." Oh fuck, I need to read this fucking financial bill, okay? One more time. Section 1 of the bill stipulates a significant change in the methodology of public funds allocation to political parties. The new measure replaced previous system based on the number of votes. Proportion of seats secured, but I think yes, then no, okay. Goes to annual financial allocation to political parties. Section 3, consequential effect. It will effectively lead to a substantial increase in the election budget for the USP and a minor augmentation. Oh my god. What it is? A consequential effect of these amendments will effectively lead to a substantial increase in the election budget for the USP and a minor augmentation for the... Now this section 3, read, I don't like section 3, bro. Section 4. No, like, I have interest in that, but it will not look good. It will not look good. It does not look good at all. Highlights the importance of consequences of these radications. Curtail. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Veto. Fuck you. No. Who the fuck gave me that? Who the fuck gave me that shit? Blue Mansion. Oh, wait. Is that the fucking... Oh my god. Compulsory military service. Storage general staff. Okay. Law. Ooh. Wait. Reform committee. Okay. Situations. What? Okay. 2 news. President Vidal's bill. Franz Richter, who also objected to the funding package, saying it's contained too much unfairness. Yes, it did. It fucking did. It's fucking did. Who the fuck are you? Oh, PFGP. Okay, got it. The leader. Okay. Yeah. Also thought the delay. Yeah. Fuck you. Call me fucking Sakiashvili. The way I'll be fucking handing them fucking hands to everybody. Unfair campaign finance bill crushed. A new bill that further expanded fairness on elections has been approved and was later vetoed by the president. Rain deserves credit for crushing the undemocratic proposal, even though it came from its own party and would benefit himself. The bill sought to change the rules of eligibility. Yeah, exactly. Goddamn, even Radical agrees with me. The fuck? Bitch. Bruh. The view towards the Marquian Sea from La Chavenne was nothing short of exquisite. The seaside state residence fittingly named the Blue Mansion was large, fine, and accommodating. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna need a little more puffs. Just Google resident term you mentioned. Can you remember what I say, Josh? That's insane, bro. You got it in your Google history now. You got it in your Google. Jaja Binks, is he racist? Let me check. Let me remind myself. Was he racist? I don't remember him being racist. People were racist towards him. I don't remember him being racist. Especially when they fucking took his tongue, like, eat with a spoon and a fucking, like, fork. No, bro. He eats like that. The fuck you want him from? What the fuck you want him to do? Fuck off. Fucking, what was his name? Qui-Gon or something, like, fucking, fuck. I know, oh my god, the fucking Taken guy. Guy from the movie Taken, I forgot his name. Fuck, I forgot his name. Liam Neeson. Fuck, Liam Neeson, yeah. I like when he's chilling and then suddenly become English. And then he is a fucking alien. But yeah, I do like this. It's a sensitive fucking subject matter for me. It's a sensitive subject matter to me. Like, I mean, oh, you motherfuckers. Especially playing a political game, bro. But enjoying the luxurious mansion wasn't the main reason of our visit. We gathered the economic team here to discover a new infrastructure investment project. Half an hour had already passed since the start of the meeting. Unfortunately, I did not even have the chance to have my usual afternoon coffee. Looking at the view from the windows, I let my mind drift for a couple of seconds. Simon's voice brought me back into ongoing discussion. Bro, Jaja Binks is tight. I love him. He's cool as fuck. Like, he's been cool even before the fucking prequels glaze. Even before that, he was cool. About the game.
Mr. President, we need to focus on boosting the economy as quickly as possible. One of the fastest ways to achieve this is through infrastructure projects.
Nod? I nodded.
On the one hand, businessmen are complaining about the slow logistical rail networks between Holsort and La Chavenne.
Lilia started talking as soon as Simon took a breath. On the other On the other hand, citizens are criticizing our lack of a proper highway connection between La Chavenne and Arvory. Get the fuck out of here with Arvory! The fuck you talking about? The narrow roads by seaside are not only dangerous but also difficult to traverse. A real soldier. Yes, he is. He's so real. He came up to the fucking Jedis and like, you guys cool as fuck, I'll fuck with you. And he actually fucked with them. We need to hit the cause of our businesses in the day of recession. We need to pick up the most profitable option for economic growth. Citizens and their demands matter the most. No, it does not. They will say Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James. Shut the fuck up. LeBron is so much better than Michael Jordan. Shut up. Okay, we need to pick the most profitable. Bro, what? Why can I ask her, like, what the why the fuck is Arvory? Show me Arvory. Okay, it makes sense in some. It makes sense in some way, but does it actually? Fuck. We need to pick up the most. Yes, profitable. Yes. Okay.
Which is obviously connecting our two most economically powerful cities.
It is not business people who are suffering now. It is ordinary folk.
What really matters is that your first economic act accomplishes something tangible.
We must prove our capabilities. The people must know that this administration can get this done. We must improve the economy of the nation and bring it out of recession. We must prove our capabilities. Yes.
To that point, identify two important projects for your attention: the H3 Highway Project and the L1 High-Speed Railway Project.
Mr. Hall repositioned himself on a chair.
The ministry can only support one project at a time. Our current capacity and budget. Let's move on to the details of each. So, which one do you want to hear about first?
High-speed rail. Yeah, let's hear about that. What the fuck is that?
Your predecessor Alfonso failed to deliver on his campaign promise, but now we have the opportunity to start the construction of a groundbreaking railway project. As you know, our current trains cannot meet the standards of the day. As many other countries adopt new electric engine technology to power up their trains, we're falling behind.
News about the new electric trains in the United Continent has piqued our business interests. They too want to transport resources and material of a whole sort to La Chavenne with great speed and efficiency.
I'm not fully convinced yet. Fuck you want to say? Tell me more.
Our plans to upgrade the old L1 line from Hosor to La Chavenne. It will transform into a high-speed railway.
Look at the map. Gus was pointing at Holsworth while Simone was looking attentively. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
The planned construction starts right here at the capital. From there it goes to Enrico.
Enrico? What the fuck? What is Enrico? That's there, La Chevette. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's this here. Okay.
From there we'll go to Enrico first. Then connects to Gelsor.
Alright, I see it.
After which it will reach La Chavenne, our economic powerhouse.
He leaned forward.
The L1 will significantly boost the economies of the new linked cities and even the rural areas in between. La Chavenne is our primary port, so the goods unloaded there will be transported to Holsort much faster.
Wow. Investing in regions that are already developed makes little sense. Well, it does not? No, okay. Yeah, we should link this in the middle. I believe this will benefit Saudi business as a whole. For the wealthy and middle class citizens of this region, but not for the poor, dear. Shut the fuck up. I will fucking... oh my... Why are you still here? Get out of here.
The mayor of Enrique, Curtin Leste, also requested this project to be prioritized.
Businessmen in the region will be very content, which in turn will increase investments and employment. Therefore, I recommend the L1 high-speed rail project.
She supports the poor. She does not support the poor. That's her fucking antics, bruh. She always does that. Like, not always, but she's like, what about the kids? Like, this kind of stuff. But even though it's not about the kids, it's about her own fucking, what was it called? Like, financial situation. Yeah, like that. Because I know she's building her own monarchy back at her hometown. That's what I've been hearing. She's been, oh my god, my hometown is suffering. Like, yeah, good. Okay, was it L1? What the fuck? The L1 was significantly boost. Okay. I have settled. Wait, I still highway project. Yeah. Let me hear more. So she is also poor. She is not poor. This bitch is not poor. She's a minister. She killed 16 Czechoslovakians. She was an interior decorator.
The H3 project aims to improve the abysmal state of the road network in Agnoland, the region born in Agnolia. The other area is home to several million Agna Sordish and Sordish citizens who currently feel neglected. There are no proper highway connection to and from Agnoland. The mayor of Aubrey, Eric Neal, has been asking for a bigger budget to develop the regional infrastructure.
He told us that even trucks are having a hard time traveling through the main roads. The increased traffic is causing trouble for people commuting in and out of the region. Oh, can live with some can leave unanswered, yeah. I know him personally. I can vouch that he is a trustworthy member of our party.
Let's take a more detailed look to the upgrade proposal.
Look at the map. Lillian pointing at La Chavin. Okay. The H3 highway route starts here in La Chavin. And from there it goes to Lenkirk. Okay, I see it. From there it goes all the way to Arvory. As a result, the road network towards the Agnolian capital Stoutport will also improve substantially. She paused and leaned forward in her chair. As mayor, I saw the central government continuously neglect our country's Agno-Sordish-dominated regions. Is this administration going to continue that kind of negligence? It makes little sense in such a remote region.
This is why we should initiate the L1 project.
It has been pointed out that the highway would be less beneficial in the short terms.
Wait, which one was the highway? I'm fucking mixing up highways, railways, like, which way? I have to disagree. It will increase the speed of transportation throughout the region. Our citizens will be quite pleased if we successfully accomplish this. Besides, if we enter trade talks with Agnolia, they will see the investment in a positive side. Yo, thanks for the clip. I need to see the clip. I need to see the clip. Wait, can I see the clip? Can I see the clip? I got two phones. I got two phones. One for the dirt and one for the road. I got two phones. No. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to see this shit. Yay, it works. It works this way. Yay, it works. Oh my god, does it work? I don't think it works. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, Okay, yeah, fuck. Oh my god, Twitch. I hate fucking Twitch app so much. It sucks so much ass. I cannot, bro. Okay, I'll see you later. Colors besides, whether we see investment. No. I have settled on decision. Excellent. What will you choose? Wait. Oh my god, which one was that? Okay, high-speed rail. Yes. I have decided on L1 high-speed rail. Oh my god, they're gonna fucking,
The right choice, Mr. President.
The negotiations will begin in the middle of this year. You will be able to award the contract to a corporation of your choice. The ministry estimates that construction will be completed in 2 years if every step forward is actually successful.
YouTube boom boom is a go. Is a go, baby. Yay. Goddamn. Fucking YouTube. I also posted the clip after you showed me like how much views you got. I posted the clip there. It didn't get much traction. I'm like, yeah, my clips suck ass, dude. Like, I'm not, like, it's not as funny, bro. It's not as funny. Damn.
The ministry estimates that construction will be complete.
Okay, I read that. Thank you for all your contribution. Good. Is there anything else there?
This should be out, Mr. President.
See you soon, Mr. Room. Have a nice day, Mr. President. Have a nice day, Mr. President. Evening settled on the beautiful coastline of La Chavin. stable economy! Holy shit! I did do something! Economy is stable now. You see? You see? I am so good at this. I am so good at this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Invest in Arcasian company stocks. Wait, what the fuck is this? Read the report. Express approval of Swedish democracy. The Republic of Kirut congratulated President Anton Rein on his recent election victory, Chancellor sought on the democratic process and the peaceful transition of power, emphasizing shared values. Kirut expressed positive outlook to continue diplomatic collaboration and mutual growth with Sutherland. Okay. Okay. Shut up. Okay. Okay, shut up. Invest in Arcasian company stocks. A personal investment opportunity? Oh wait, it's personal. Okay, it's an experienced stockbroker. Arcasia is selling valuable shares of Armandine Industries. Nope. I only got one. I got one money. Okay, no news, no nothing. Can you show me the day? What day is it? Oh, it's the first day. It's still the first day. Holy shit. And the economy is stable now. I had just finished buttoning up my suit jacket when the doorbell rang. The presidential guard had arrived to pick us up for the inaugural ball. The ball was a 3-decade-old tradition, breathlessly anticipated by politicians, bureaucrats, and the press. All eyes were about to be on me. I called on Monica to get the children ready. Looking in the mirror, I straightened out my tie and took a deep breath. After tonight, there would be no turning back. Suddenly, Dina hugged me from behind, startling me a little. Monica had fixed her hair into an elaborate braid, woven through with ribbons. Papa, Mama told me it's time to go. Stroke her hair. I have to pry the boys away. You could be president yourself someday, you know that? Yes. Only when I'm old like you. Bro, why the fuck is the kid so fucking little? I'm 60 years old, bruh. Damn. She giggled. It was almost time to leave. The big ball was starting in less than an hour. Now, where's my first lady? Monica came down the stairs. She was wearing a simple yet elegant beige sheath dress and short heels. Her hair had been neatly pinned into chignon, showing off the pearl earrings I had given her for our 15th anniversary. All those years she had stayed by my side. Now we're about to begin the most challenging chapter in our lives yet. How do you do, Mr. President? Kiss her hand. She extended a gloved hand, and I raised it to my lips. Monica, my love, you look as gorgeous as the day we married. Now there's that charm that got you elected. Frank trudged down the stairs. This thing itches. Frank tugged at the collar of his new tuxedo. He seemed ill at ease. I'm glad to have you with us for this big night. Sure, Dad. I'm just dying to go. Papa, are these people going to be around us from now on? She pointed at the presidential guards at the door of the house. These people are friends, yeah. It's alright, baby. They're here to make sure nothing bad happens to your papa or his family. Monica held Dina's hand together, flanked by the guards who walked out the door. Halfway to the car, Frank stopped abruptly and turned towards me.
Dad, do I really have to go? Couldn't I stay home instead?
I'm nervous myself, Frank, but I feel more confident with my son by my side.
It's bloody wrong for me. Why would you want to bother?
You love it, son. Okay? I'm nervous myself, Frank. Yo, Frank, for real. Nah, fuck it. Don't make me angry, Frank. Silent. Yes. Fine. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry too, but goddamn, bruh. That's my inauguration, bruh.
Got that over with, Frank? Let's go. The car is waiting for us.
The presidential guard showed us the way as red and blue lights flashed around us. Serge, my driver, ushered us into an armored limousine. The motorcade started moving towards the palace. I gazed out the window, deep in thought.
Anton, what are you thinking about?
With all that's happening, I'm wondering if I made the right choice. I was thinking that we've come a long way together, haven't we? Yes, we have. And there's still so much that we'll accomplish side by side. Just remember, no matter what happens, the children and I will always be here for you.
I'm going to help Papa fix everything.
Frank rolled his eyes. I know you will, honey. Let's just enjoy the night. After what seems like a few minutes, the convoy slowed us to a halt. Serge rolled down the limousine soundproof partition.
We are here, sir. Hope you enjoyed the drive.
I did, Serge. Oh, much appreciated. How are you today?
I'm just as good as I can be. But today is your day, sir. I'm glad you're in charge now. You know, my entire family voted for you.
Thank you and your family. I'm here with all the support. I won't let your family down, Serge.
I don't doubt that, sir.
You're the one who sparked a glimmer of hope in us all. Oh my god, he's breaking my heart now. What if I'm an asshole? Serge opened the door for me. The normally imposing palace was festooned with garlish banners that nearly made it look cheerful. A line of shining luxury sedans stretched around it. Politicians, bureaucrats, and celebrities, the creme de la creme of the Swordland elite, streamed inside the building.
Good luck out there, Mr. President.
I'll see you on the trip home. I stepped out immediately. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, okay. I stepped out immediately, found myself surrounded by loud voices and camera flash. Hordes of eager journalists thrust their portable microphones my way. My guards fended most of them, but one woman managed to dodge them all and corner me. I recognized the Swedish Broadcast Company logo on her press lanyard.
Mr. President, do you plan on working together with the opposition parties on the expected construction reforms?
If the opposition is willing to support us, we are going to work with everybody.
Mr. Rector clarified that as long as you hold your promises of democratization, they will support you on their issues then. What do you think about this statement?
I welcome it. This is challenging for us all.
One more question.
One of your first acts as president was a veto campaign finance law that would have deprived the small parties of public funds while increasing those channeled to your own. Are we seeing the beginning of a more egalitarian administration? Absolutely. Whether the bill is proposed by my own party or not, I will use my veto go against the... Yes.
That's enough, man,
said one of my guards while nudging the reporter away from me. A path through the crowd was now open, and we quickly made our way to the entrance of the palace. At the same time, a dozen fireworks went off. The entrance was decorated with beautiful ribbons in Swordland colors of white, yellow, and maroon. A lush maroon carpet had been rolled down the stairs. We entered the lobby and joined the throngs of people making their way towards the ballroom. Behind me, I hear a familiar voice.
There they are, the most beautiful family in Swordland.
Uncle Potter! Hi, Uncle Pedro. It's great to see you.
You two are growing faster and I am getting wiser.
Mr. Vice President, you're a sight for sore eyes, Peter. Piotr,
Likewise.
happy to see a familiar face, Piotr. Evelyn. Piotr's wife Evelyn approached us and shook her hands with a firmness that belied her delicate features. Why are you talking about her features? Ew. Congratulations, Anton. I have to say, the results were clear to me from the beginning. Thank you. We both worked hard to make it happen. We know you did. You deserve the position.
And tonight, we reap the rewards.
Yes, we could start by getting some drinks.
You read my mind! Yeah, Piotr, yeah.
My man. Piotr grinned as big and a roving waiter. The four of us each took a glass of champagne. Monica, how are you? You barely said a word. I'm more than relieved to have this roller coaster ride over with. But of course, now the real work begins. Ah yes, managing the health planning parties. What the fuck is going on outside? Jesus! It's 10 AM already! Fuck! Okay. Managing the health playing parties, daily trips to the salon to look your best for the foreign dignitaries. Don't be so old-fashioned, Evelyn. I plan to use my power as a first lady to advance the position of women throughout Swordland. Equal rights for our sex are long overdue. Wouldn't you say, Anton? What the fuck? Absolutely. And we will work together to achieve that. Monica flashed me a smile. Dina suddenly jumped in between us and tugged on my sleeve. Papa, can we go? I want to see the ballroom. Of course, darling. Moved to the ballroom. We left the lobby and made our way towards the ballroom. Inside we were yet again surrounded by a noisy crowd, but this time it was the politicians who sought to appease the new authority in Swordland. I spent the next few hours shaking hands, joining various conversations, some serious, some superficial, and making speeches. We finally settled down at the dinner table with the veterans as the band started playing some slow jazz tunes.
Oh, that was tiring.
Another drink?
Well...
What? Suddenly what? Hell no! Hell no! Suddenly a loud banging noise echoed from outside the ballroom, then another and another. The music stopped playing. Everyone in the room was looking around in confusion. Piotr and I towered each other, realization dawning on both of our faces.
Fireworks? No gunshots!
As soon as Monica heard the word, she lunged from her seat. Shield Monica and kids. I threw myself to Monica and Frank to shield them. Papa, what's happening? I knew it. We never should have come. Tears broke out as some guests flung themselves under their tables, and others ran towards the door screaming. Dina burst into tears while Frank tried to comfort her, hiding the fear in his own eyes. Oh my god! 3 more gunshots rang out loudly. Carl Grissa, Mr. President, are you alright? Carl Grissa, head of the Swedish police force, was running towards us with 3 more police officers in decorated uniforms. They all had their guns drawn. As soon as he made to us and saw that we were unharmed, he let out a big sigh of relief. Thank God. Check the perimeter! He turned around quickly to his men. Check the perimeter! Now! Bo, Jensen, follow my lead! We will bring them to the safe room! He now turned to Monica, Evelyn, and the children and spoke in a softer voice. Do not worry, the situation is now under control. Please follow me. We probably followed Carl through the winding halls and the corridors of this palace. His men still had their guns drawn, which did nothing to ease the tension. On the way, Piotr made an attempt to break the silence. What a fucking night.
What a fucking night.
You can say that again. Carl turned to us with a serious face as we were about to round the corner.
Quiet. Sorry, I talk when I get nervous. Piotr, shut up.
Carl flipped the switch on the wall and the panel opened, revealing a hidden staircase leading to a large reinforced door. Inside, a set of emergency lights flickered on. The safe room was comfortable and spacious with expensive-looking leather sofas. Small security monitors on the wall displayed grainy footage of each room in the palace. There was a boardroom and a pantry containing enough provisions to last us months. Monica and Evelyn set the children down and started wiping their tears. Carl stepped away from us and made a few radio calls. When he was done, he returned to me and Piotr. So what's the status? Carl's radio suddenly crackled to life. Every second felt like an eternity as he pressed his ear to the receiver. When it fell silent, he turned to us. Good news. We're not in danger at the moment. The situation has been dealt with and the perimeter has been secured by the guards and the police. He glanced towards Monica, Evelyn and the kids. If I may, sir. He gestured towards the more private corner of the room and started speaking more quietly. This is what we know so far. We have confirmed that 2 people were gunned down in front of the palace. The attacker is one of them, and we have reasons to believe that he was working alone. He fired 3 shots at an MP, one to the head, 2 to the body, instantly killing him. We don't have a... Oh my god! Prime Minister no more? Damn! Was it MP? Minister? Why? Okay. Presidential guards at the palace immediately shot and killed the attacker. He has not been identified yet and will require an investigation. The MP that was killed was Bernard Circus. Okay, I did not like him, but come on, not killing him. The fuck?
This is huge, Anton. This will cause a lot of problems. A lot of problems.
The other pulled out 2 cigarettes and handed me one. He then turned to Evelyn. I could hear him trying to reassure that everything was going to be alright. Monica was still trying to tend Dean a frank pace to the room, mumbling that he should have stayed home. Comfort Monica and the kids. I sat down before. We are safe. I'll make sure everything's going to be fine. We can't be sure of anything anymore, Anton. I lit my cigarette and took a deep drag. I was going to see this through and keep my family safe. At all costs. I crushed the cigarette on the ashtray. Wow! What the... Who the fuck let him in, bruh? That's fucking insane, bruh. That's... Bruh. God damn, what a way to stop the game. God damn, I am actually interested. What the fuck? Who the fuck attacked me? Was it the oligarchs? Was it the different nation? Who was that? We will never know. Of course, we'll know. We'll fucking know. If that bitch will tell me. What was her name? I forgot even her name. The bitch that's from Arkazi or something. Shut up. Alright. Yeah, I'm